Hello and welcome to another edition of the All-CAW Wrestling podcast. This time, instead of actually talking about WWE, we're actually going to be talking about the upcoming video game, WWE 2K16. Joined you at the podcasting table is the little Daddy E.
Hey.
And return to the podcast table, just maybe for this one video, is the little Natty No.
Hooray, I haven't done any video!
Or Steve Berg, however you want to be called. Now, the reason for this video is because there's been more names that's been announced for WWE 2K16. Now, so I've been umming and ahhing. People have been asking, will All-CAW Wrestling come to 2K16? The answer at the moment is, I don't know. But after seeing this list, it does seem as if it would actually be a very real possibility that it's happening. Now, these are the names that's been announced. I have on good authority that these are all real ones. I've seen these being repeated across numerous websites. And in many cases, there's been the artwork to duplicate this, of the wrestler with the 2K16 logo. So I'm going to go through what's been announced so far. The full roster, bear in mind, is going to be 120. I think 2K are trying to sort of make up for the fact that they did such a lacklustre attempt with last year's game, 2K15. So 120 is what the full roster is going to be. These are like 104 that's been announced so far. So I'm going to go through them, guys.
Okay.
And just see get your reactions. Adam Rose.
Uh-huh.
Aiden English.
Yay!
Alexa Bliss.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
You'll probably notice so far there's a lot of NXT guys. We'll carry on. Alicia Fox.
All right.
Andre the Giant.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, which is
literally the Terminator.
literally the Terminator. Apparently there's going to be two attires for that. One for the Terminator, one for Terminator 2.
Okay.
By the way, these are all guys that's not DLC. They're all confirmed to be in the game. This is before DLC gets announced. Obviously, Arnold Schwarzenegger is the exception because he's the pre-order bonus character. Bad News Barrett.
Uh-huh.
Bam Bam Bigelow.
All right. Okay.
Batista.
Well, yeah.
His balls open.
The Big Show.
Yeah, he's main roster.
Billy Gunn.
Yeah, again.
So again, we're getting Attitude Era type characters coming in. We know that Stone Cold Steve Austin's on the cover, and we know that the sort of 2K showcase is going to be going through Stone Cold's career. So it looks like it's going to touch upon the Attitude Era again, but also the stuff that came before the Attitude Era, the new generation.
Yeah.
So that should be interesting. Bo Dallas.
Oh, okay.
Booker T.
Yeah.
Bray Wyatt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bret Hart.
Yeah. Well.
Brie Bella.
Uh-huh.
British Bulldog.
Hey!
Okay.
Very pleased to hear that.
I don't think he was in 2K14.
He was in WWE 13.
Yeah.
From what I'm getting from this roster, it looks like they're taking the roster from WWE 13, 2K14, and 2K15. And they've like basically mashed them all together.
Mm-hmm.
So you're getting a mix of like NXT up and comers, guys on the main roster now. Then you've got legends from both WWE and WCW, and lots of other things as well.
Apparently they take it from 13 because it is owned by THQ.
Yeah, but no, they took over THQ though. 2K Games now own the WWE license. Not THQ are no more, mate.
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar, Cactus Jack,
Uh-huh.
Cameron.
Who?
You know the Funkadactyl.
Oh, right.
Alright.
Yeah, the one who is not Naomi. Cesaro,
Uh-huh.
Christian, Chris Jericho,
Yeah.
Colonel Mustafa,
Say what?
Oh, he's new.
as in the Iron Sheik. So he can make you humble. Curtis Axel,
Uh-huh.
Damien Sandow,
Yep.
Daniel Bryan,
Okay.
Darren Young,
Yep.
Dean Ambrose,
Uh-huh.
Diamond Dallas Page.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
So a WCW guy. D'Lo Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Who?
D'Lo Brown. Part of the Nation of Domination. You'll probably see there's going to be quite a few Nation of Domination guys in here. So I take it that when you're doing Austin's thing, it'll go through when he feuded with the Nation of Domination as well. Dolph Ziggler. Dude Love.
Well, yeah, he's in all games. You've got free cactus. You've got free.
So yeah,
McFoley's.
the three faces of Foley are in there. Edge.
Uh-huh.
Emma.
Yay!
Eric Rowan.
So the entire White family's in there.
Well, apart from this new guy, he's not been announced yet.
Yeah.
Eva Marie.
All right.
Oh my god.
Farouk. a.k.a. Ron Simmons, again, Nation of Domination. Fandango.
The wrestler hasn't been seen in ages because he's kind of crap.
Finlay,
Oh, okay.
complete with mullet, I have reason to believe. Finn Balor,
Yes!
I know you're pleased to hear that. General Adnan,
Okay.
he knocked about, you know when Sergeant Slaughter was the Iraqi
Oh, right. him.
sympathizer.
Yeah.
A sympathizer. Well, you've got Sergeant Slaughter, you've got General Adnan, and you've got Colonel Mustafa. Now, I was thinking at this point, maybe they were doing the thing where Hulk Hogan was feuding with Sergeant Slaughter and what have you, but obviously Hulk Hogan is no longer in this game.
Yeah.
But I thought maybe they left those free, and I don't know. Yeah, we can definitely confirm that Hulk Hogan is not in the game, and neither is Superfly Jimmy Snuka.
I think
For multiple
General
reasons.
General Adnan's probably going to be a manager.
Likely so. Goldust,
Right?
he's an interesting one. Haku,
Oh, okay. He hasn't been in before.
Heath Slater,
Huh?
Hideo Itami,
Yes!
So we've got more NXT guys.
more NXT guys, more legends now. The Honky Tonk Man,
Well, yeah.
Jack Swagger,
Yep.
Jake the Snake Roberts.
Yeah. A lot.
Because we're seeing that from
Can
where...
you use a snake?
I don't know, we'll have to
I'm
see. won't we?
not, if you can't, I'm not bothered.
A lot of these are kind of like characters who've
Well,
already been in.
You're going to have Jake the Snake Roberts because if you're following Stone Cold's career path like 2K16 is meant to be doing, it's going to have King of the Ring where he first mentions Austin 316, says I just whipped your ass, so it's Jake the Snake Roberts will be in. Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Yep.
So you've got Bulldog, you've got Brett, you've got the Anvil. So I'm hoping it's going to include all of Stone Cold's, battles with the Hart Foundation.
Probably.
So I'm hoping if that's the case, they'd also put in Brian Pillman
And Owen.
and Owen. I'd like to see Owen Hart
Yeah,
be in a game.
that'd be...
That's on my wish. I mean,
That'd be respectful.
Pillman and Owen's not been confirmed yet, but I'm thinking if Bulldog and Brett and Anvil are in, it'd be nice to have those two in as well. John Cena. John Cena.
Play as him, you'll never lose.
John Bradshaw Layfield, who's going to be a playable
JBL.
character, but he'll also be on the commentary team this time.
Oh,
So rather than recycling the same old lines over and over again, you're now gonna have a three-man commentary team. You'll have Michael Cole, Jerry Lawler, and JBL.
Is there an option to just turn off Michael Cole?
Not just Michael Cole. No, I think it's either you turn off commentary or you have all three of them on.
Oh, God.
It'd be nice if you could turn individual voices off, wouldn't it? Yeah. Callisto,
Uh-huh.
Hey!
Karma Mustafa,
It's Kalisto.
Right.
another member of the Nation of Domination. He'd go on to become the Godfather
Oh, him.
and be pimping hoes. Kane,
Right.
Ken Shamrock,
Okay.
Kevin Nash,
Well, obviously.
I like this next one.
Kevin Owens,
Hey.
Layla, who's recently retired, Lex Luger, another WCW
You can't have
legend.
Superman villain.
Luger, not Luther.
Oh.
Lord Stephen Regal, not William Regal, but Lord Stephen Regal,
Oh, okay.
again from WCW. So I'm guessing that WCW must play a big part in whatever's happening with 2K16. Luke Harper,
Uh-huh.
Mankind, again completing the trifecta of Three Faces of Foley.
And you can have them all the triple threat match against each other.
Yes, why not? The Miz,
Uh-huh.
Naomi,
The Funkadactyl who isn't Cameron.
Natalia, Neville,
Yay!
Nikki Bella,
Boo.
Paige,
Yay!
Paul Heyman.
Yay!
As a wrestler, not a manager.
Well, no, he'll be a manager. I doubt he'll be a playable character. Randy Orton,
Okay.
Randy Savage,
Uh-huh.
Ravishing Rick Rude,
Okay, I don't think he was into
complete with gyrating hips.
Yes.
Yes.
You sound a little bit too excited to hear that, little daddy.
I wonder if you'd use it as an attack.
What having your face spray painted on Rick Rude's tights? It's like, look, I am literally rubbing my balls in your face.
It's like a fighting game character's hyper move is he pulls off his trousers and suddenly it's your face in his pants. And you
Interesting. That's my special attack.
And you fall unconscious.
Your face in my pants.
And you fall unconscious from sheer shock.
Ric Flair.
The
Right.
next,
Woo!
the next one is probably even worse than Ravishing Rick Rude.
Rikishi. You don't want to be seeing those gyrating hips, especially if you're trapped in the corner. The Rock.
Oh God,
obviously.
that just.
I did it for the people. I did it for The Rock. Roman Reigns.
Right.
R-Truth.
Okay.
Ryback.
Okay.
Sami Zayn.
Okay.
Bringing the NXT again. Santino Marella.
Nothing left, hasn't there?
Yeah, I think he's retired, actually. Seth Rollins.
Oh, yeah.
Sergeant Slaughter, completing that Iraqi trifecta.
Which he... Yeah.
I'm hoping it's done in good taste, to be honest, because it certainly wasn't done in good taste back in the day.
I know in 2K15 the only appearance of Sergeant Slaughter in the story mode is that. It never talks about any of his other stuff.
Well, that's probably just 2K14, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't in 2K15. A lot of people were in 2K15. Shane McMahon.
Right.
Shawn Michaels.
Yep.
Sheamus. Hopefully he'll have his mohawk.
Okay.
Simon Gotch.
To
Right.
go with Aiden English.
We'll go with Aiden English, yes, of course. Sin Cara to go with Callisto.
He has a special bonus to botches. He botches more.
Stardust.
Yep.
Yeah, it's no longer Cody Rhodes, because it was Cody Rhodes in 2K15, which straight away made it feel out of date.
Yeah.
Stephanie McMahon.
Yep.
Sting. So last year he was a pre-bonus character. Now, this time he's actually in the game.
Now you can fulfill your dream of Sting versus Undertaker versus John Cena.
Yep, if that's your dream.
You can have Sting versus Undertaker, where it won't just be two old men flailing at each other.
Yeah, it'll be them in their prime, hopefully. Stone Cold Steve Austin, which you knew about because he's revealed to be the cover star.
Stone Cold Steve Austin is now DLC.
Summer Rae.
Yep.
Tamina.
Hey.
Titus O'Neil.
Titus O'Seal.
Triple H.
Yep.
Tyler Breeze.
Yes.
Okay.
Another NXT
Selfie.
guy.
Can you use his selfie stick?
I hope so.
Can you
Shove
use
it up people's butts.
Can he use his selfie stick as a weapon?
I'm hoping he'll have his selfie stick when he makes his entrance. I don't know if he can shove it up people's bottoms. I don't think he actually does that in real life, does he?
Can you bludgeon someone with
You're
it?
just making that up now. Where was I?
Tyson Kidd.
Kidd.
Another NXT.
The Ultimate Warrior.
Yep.
The Undertaker.
Hey.
Vader.
In a storyline where he won't have his career destroyed by Hulk Hogan.
Probably not. But he'll probably still have it destroyed by Shawn Michaels and the Click. Vince McMahon.
Yep.
X-Pac. And then finally at the bottom of the pile, Zack Ryder.
Just like in real life.
You need to buy this now. It's got Zack Ryder in it.
Yeah.
He's just the best.
So that's 104 guys that's been revealed. 105 if you technically count the 2 costumes for the Terminator. And there's going to be 120. So there's still
you could have
plenty.
Charlotte, Becky Lynch,
Sasha Banks,
Sasha
Bailey.
Banks.
I'm hoping that's the case. I'm
Bailey.
hoping we see more of the NXT ladies in. So this roster looks absolutely fantastic. It's like the biggest roster that we've seen in quite a while. I admittedly was umming and ahhing at first whether or not All-CAW Wrestling would come to 2K16. After seeing this roster, this confirmed roster today, I'd say there's a very good chance of will All-CAW Wrestling come to 2K16. I'd say there's a very good chance of there being a oh hell yeah. From what I've heard, we're going back to 100 created character slots, which is good. Create a Diva is back, having been taken out of 2K15.
Because the people who created 2K15 were clearly insane.
Yeah, you're right. Create an arena and create championship is back. They also took out loads of match types from 2K15, like Tornado Tag and Ladder.
That's like the only reason you play tag team matches.
And Ladder Tag and what have you and stuff like that. All those are back in. So it is looking good so far. My only beef is so far is that they took out story mode, create a story in 2K15, and there's no confirmation yet whether that's coming back for 2K16. If create a story isn't coming back for 2K16, I want to throw this out to the All-CAW Wrestling universe. How much of a deal breaker is that for you guys? Are you really bothered if All-CAW Wrestling doesn't have that create a storyline type element, to sort of build on the story? Are you happy with that, or would that be a big thing for us? Let us know in the comments. Let us know by all means what you think.
Please let us know. Because of my channel, I don't have any comments. Because I don't do any videos.
Well, you haven't done any videos for a while. So that is the confirmed roster so far for 2K16. As we find out more, we'll probably end up doing another video. But until then, I am the Big Daddy D.
I'm Little Daddy E.
And I'm Little Natty New.
A.K.A. Steve
And we are
Berger.
signing out. I stole your part. You mad, bro?
Yes, I'm furious. Absolutely furious. Right, bye.
Wait.
What?
You remember that like luchador type character that Hulk Hogan played?
Luchador character? You
Well,
mean Mr. America?
Yeah. What if it's like Hulk Hogan's no longer in the game, but we're proud to announce Mr. America?
Yeah. Hulk Hogan is not in the game, but Mr. America is. Brother!
It's not Hulk Hogan. What are you talking about?
Yeah. And when Tamina comes out, it turns out it's actually a dad in drag. This is something that's started to get quite dark now, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to end the podcast here. So, until next time, this is the Big Daddy D.
We've already signed out.
Little Daddy, Little Natty, and we're signing out. Goodbye.
Again.